We're back with an energy boost in today's checklist. So if you feel like you're running on empty, always dragging, we're going to help you refuel, especially with the holidays right around the corner. And here to do that, we've brought in the very best. NBC News medical contributor, Dr. Natalie Azar, here to tell us how.
Good morning.
So,
Good morning.
Dr. Nat, let's just start here. Like, what's the difference between just being tired, because we all get tired, and legit fatigue?
That is the million-dollar question. I think if you ask most people on any given day, you say, are you tired? They're going to say, yeah, with a snarky little obviously, right? But fatigue is different. Fatigue is this more like pervasive, very disruptive kind of overtiredness that really impacts your ability to get what you need to get done during the day. It can be also associated with low motivation, trouble concentrating, weakness, irritability. There are so many medical conditions. Really, the list is endless, as well as medications and lifestyle, things that can contribute to fatigue. But I really want to highlight a couple of these for both providers out there as well as patients in the setting of long COVID. About half of patients with long COVID meet criteria for this condition called ME/CFS. It stands for myalgic encephalomyelitis chronic fatigue syndrome. It is a mouthful. It is a mouthful. It is characterized most prominently, this is the hallmark symptom, it's called post-exertional malaise, which means that your symptoms get severely exacerbated by physical or mental overexertion. And then this other condition called dysautonomia. I don't know if you guys have heard about POTS in the setting of long COVID. Dysautonomia is dysfunction of part of the nervous system that's responsible for heart rate, blood pressure, digestion, et cetera. And I highlight these because these are important medical conditions that everyone really needs to know about, again, in the setting of long COVID. And we'll get into some of the details of the other ones now.
So if we're not talking necessarily long COVID,
yes.
At what point do these symptoms cause red flags that you should be going to seek medical attention?
Right. So again, if you're feeling tired and you're feeling fatigue and it's becoming a burden to you, but it comes on really, really suddenly, or it lasts for weeks on end or even months on end, and you've tweaked some lifestyle things and you've made some changes, those are red flags. Obviously, when there's no clear explanation, you haven't had a new medication, you haven't been sick recently, if it's associated with weight loss, and certainly shortness of breath, chest pain, severe head or abdominal pain requires immediate medical attention. In terms of the questions you want to ask your doctor, what are the necessary tests that we can do? Is there a possible underlying condition or infection that could be causing my symptoms? And also next steps and any treatments while we're working it up. Is there anything that I could maybe take that might make me feel better?
So let's say you've ruled out any major medical, causes.
Yes.
Let's talk about some everyday ways to boost your energy throughout the day and really sleep, because it's such an issue.
Right. So we're going to go over these. This is like sleep 101, but I think it's always worthwhile to remind ourselves. We want to tell people to avoid caffeine in the afternoon, usually after like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You can take a nap, but you've got to keep it short.
What's short?
30 minutes or less. It's hard to fall asleep. I don't know, whatever. Consistent. I know, I always think 30 minutes. Consistent wake up time, even on the weekends. More sleep isn't always better. If you're one of those people who says, I need 10 or 11, that's also a red flag. Can be associated with other medical issues. And then never forget that daytime fatigue. Do you have a sleep disorder? Do you have sleep apnea or insomnia? Sleep specialists can definitely help you work that out.
What about diet and nutrition? I feel like when I'm tired, I just want to eat junk.
Exactly. And I think that's the immediate, obvious thing, because it gives you quick energy, but it doesn't give you sustained energy. Proper hydration is really important. If you're feeling like you need a snack, start drinking some fluids. But we recommend complex carbs, whole grains, fiber, fruits, greens, lean proteins that get digested more slowly. And fats you can have. We love fat, but we like healthy fat with omega-3s like avocado, tofu, as well as olives and olive oil.
Seeds. I find sometimes if I have some almonds or something in the afternoon, that helps.
Or a handful of nuts. I love that with maybe an apple
Keeps you
or a
awake
piece
when you're
of
driving
fruit
too, like sunflower seeds.
Exactly.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
You are
Thanks,
very
Doc.
welcome.
Appreciate it. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.